Everybody Eats Pizza podcast.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Everybody Eats Pizza. Today's episode is going to be about the latest hot topics. The first one being Diddy. What's y'all take on that?
Yo, Diddy got a lot going on right now. I think Diddy is fighting for his life right now. And I think he knew it was coming too, because he jumped up and changed his name to Love for no damn reason. And then he gave everybody back their publishing and all that shit with strings attached and whatnot. And then now all these allegations and stuff come up. Well, first Keefy D got arrested, and Keefy D trying to put him in the mix of the Tupac murder. And then now all these sexual assault allegations is coming out. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy got a lot going on right now. And I think he's seen this this wave coming. And some people say that it's overdue, because he's been known over the years for being an asshole and a shiesty businessman. So some say that his chickens is coming home to roost.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you say he had some wild parties. That's what they used to say.
Yeah.
Especially 50 used to kill him.
Yeah,
Still killing them.
Like 50 say, don't go to Miami with Diddy. He said, don't go to Miami because it's always in Miami.
When he tell Fab, you ain't party with me though.
That's the most uncomfortable I ever seen 4 grown men look. Diddy came in there and made them niggas uncomfortable. Look, Fab whole voice changed.
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We party for my birthday.
You know what I'm saying?
He even had Nori quiet. Nori don't never make noise.
That nigga started kicking in.
Man, now Diddy started kicking in. Nori was quiet as hell, yo.
So y'all just saying Diddy, this person that everybody fear because...
Well, the thing about this is, this is my take, and I've been saying this for years. People let all that dancing and shit fool them. Diddy is a fucking gangster. He's been one. He done showed us for years. The shit between him and Tupac and Suge and shit. The allegations from that. He beat up his son Coach with a fucking kettlebell. You know how angry you gotta be to pick up a damn kettlebell and beat somebody with it? That nigga got a whole lot of hell in him to do that. Then he beat up Drake over Cassie. He took Wale, dangled him over down balcony over Cassie. Who else he done fucked up?
Trying to fight J. Cole, right?
Yeah, he slapped J. Cole.
Yeah.
The whole shit in the club with Shine.
Yeah.
Shine took the rap for Diddy. Diddy shot that motherfucking club up. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga been doing shit, and he done keep wriggling his way out of stuff. It's all there if you want to look at it. You know,
I've done some of my analyzing, and I felt different at one point, but it was a conversation we was having the other day, where O'Shea was saying some stuff, and it kind of made me go back and research and do some stuff.
What I say?
What you say? Well, it goes back to like, no, I'm saying it goes back to like, we were saying like why people wait so long to, if they feel like they've been sexually assaulted.
The thing about that is, now Google says that the state of New York statute of limitations for adult sexual abuse said now victims over age 18 have 20 years to take action for new offenses. And they say you can find a list of sex crimes included in the extension at nyccourts.com. It don't say when it was implemented.
Now you know it used to be what, 2 years, and now they've gone back and they extended.
I saw an interview the other day. I don't know. I didn't get this lady's name. I'm assuming she was a lawyer. And she was saying that the reason why it's 20 years now is because basically what she was saying is some people, when they are sexually assaulted, they don't realize they've been sexually assaulted. So they allow this time for them if it later on it dawns on them, or if they're educated on the matter and they feel like that they have been sexually assaulted, then they can come forward and say sexually assaulted. Whereas if they only have that 2 or 3 years, and the time will be done past, and they won't.
And granted, I get that.
Won't do that.
And that's what made me think too, like, because I used to be like, oh well, if they should have said spoke up then, waiting on years and years later.
I'm one of them people. I'm one of them people because to me, And I'm not trying to bash nobody, and I can't speak for nobody. I haven't been in that situation, but it just seemed to me like if I know when I'm uncomfortable, I feel uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? And so it seems to me like if you've been put in a situation that's compromised you, you know you've been put in a compromised situation. And if you feel like you've been done wrong, I don't think it should take you the whole 20 years, you know what I'm saying, to say something. Especially like now, like okay, with Cassie. Sure. Let's say that whatever she say happened actually happened, right? You know what I'm saying?
Why it took so long?
Well, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
She came out and said it, right? She may be telling the truth. He went ahead and said, boom, hit her quick, right?
Got out of the way.
Now they come out of the woodworks. Now who to say that something really happened to them, or they just come out of the woodworks because they saw how fast he paid her and they figure it's a quick lick for them as well. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's where where it coming, you know, the
gray area.
The gray area right there. You know what I'm saying?
Gray area.
Because why? Because you know he ain't been that long left for long. You know what I'm saying? It's been some years, but it's been a short window.
From coming out, maybe something different. Like we were saying, speaking on the other day, where you were saying that, you know, well, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm not gonna do it. Where there's a thought that she didn't have people behind her when she was dating him when stuff was going down, if it was going down. Now she's, I guess, with blase and have people behind her now, which have money to produce lawyers and all this, you know, and she can fight the fight now.
And that very well can be the case because everybody know that people who are manipulative and controlling, the first thing they do is they isolate you. That if you cut off from everybody, can't nobody help you. You know what I'm saying? True. So it's very, that could be the case. She might didn't have nobody that help her out. You know what I'm saying? Because he kept her isolated. And once she broke free, you know what I'm saying? She's and the right people get in her ear. And she came up. That's why I said her story may very well be true. But you know, you gotta. I mean, I'm just saying. I just gotta doubt. You know, some of the other people because they just.
The domino effect.
Yeah, because once one come out, then the rest of them come behind them, and you gotta feel like if their motive is really did something really happen, or are they trying to manipulate the truth a little bit because they just seeing how fast he did that payout.
Cloud chase.
Yeah, they trying to go around the board right quick for a quick pickup. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Now he started selling like everybody. I'm like,
I feel like she came out now because the world way more sensitive now too. Like,
that too.
Stuff like that.
That too. Especially seeing the recent events, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't put something on the road like this back in the day, but now the world's so sensitive, man. Like. A lot of people gonna be like, yeah, I feel for her.
True.
How long did they date anyway? I can't even remember.
Cassie did it for years.
I ain't even know they dated like that.
Yeah, I mean for years. Like
I thought she was just an artist.
I mean,
she was. I think she was in the beginning.
Initially, she was an artist, but did she put out any more than one album? I don't remember one album.
I just remember she was a Shine John model.
All I know is she put out one album that I know of, and then from that point on, she was known as Diddy's girl.
Yeah.
And they was kind of pathetic to me because, you know, I used to look at they posts on Instagram and shit. They used to do shit for clout and shit. Because it's like they used to post pictures of them sleeping shit. If y'all sleep, who the fuck took the picture? You know what I'm saying? Like, or you did it so you got some pants in there, watch you sit and take cute ass pictures in it.
They a wild guy now. I don't know. He a wild guy. You don't tell about Diddy. Ain't no telling. No.
He had somebody walk around with an umbrella.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when they
that man is handsomely paid now. Probably ain't got to work another day in his life.
I got busy in church
because of that.
In church, yeah, he done changed over there.
I ain't gonna lie. Long you don't try no funny shit. I would carry the umbrella on my doors and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But then,
that's what I said. So
you don't know what with those people though, the assistants. You don't know what they went through doing that stuff too.
I didn't say he didn't go do. All I'm saying is I know that man paid. That's all I know. Because he went from being assistant to running shit at Bad Boy one time. He got a position at Bad Boy. I remember making the band. He had a position. Yeah. So I ain't saying he ain't go through nothing. Cause he went through a lot. I bet he went through a lot.
He was. Do y'all think Diddy be like this when Biggie was? He was around Biggie.
No. He was. I'm gonna say this like this. I don't think he was like that toward Biggie because I've heard stories how Biggie used to sun him in front of everybody. Cause you know Biggie the one guy he wanted to rap.
Right.
Biggie was going on radio promotion and Biggie was like, yeah, I'm promoting my new artist. He's like, who's your artist? He's like, Diddy. They were like, how the fuck is Diddy your artist if you signed Diddy? He's like, yo, it's Diddy my artist.
Yeah, right.
So, but I heard stories from Lil' Kim, I heard stories from Lil' C and other people, you know, Junior Mafia. That's why Daddy's house got two studios. They got Studio A and got Studio B because Diddy used to get on big fucking nerves. So he would tell him, look, don't come back. We'll let you know when we got something. Don't come back. Because he was worse than his fuck. He'll keep running back and forth studio. So yeah, he got on big nerves. Big started shit to him. Their dynamic was pretty much close to, from what I hear, to how it was in the movie. You know how it was in the movie, like when that scene with Big would fuss my shoes and then he was back and said, there he go dancing again. He be fucking with him like that. They said this how it was. They said them niggas love each other though. That's why I never believe that theory that Puffy had something to do with Biggie getting killed with shit.
No.
I killed my number one artist. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I haven't heard that. I know that's
There's a lot of dumbass niggas that believe that. Just like it's a lot of dumbass niggas that believe Suge had something to do with Tupac getting killed. If I want you dead, why the fuck am I be in the car?
I won't call them dumb because I actually thought that too.
That's
at one point.
What you think?
No, I mean, how can it be dumb?
It's dumb because you can't. Nobody.
I don't call it dumb.
Nobody
That calling me dumb.
I'm not trusting nobody. I'm not trusting nobody. I'm not trusting nobody. Ain't that good. If that bullet had been this much to the other way, Suge would not be here right now. That bullet grazed his head. I'm not trusting nobody like that. Hell no.
So maybe he didn't think the people was gonna shoot that many times.
Suge,
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it was some regular street shit, though.
That's what it was.
He went there, put hands on a known shooter.
Thank you.
That's what he gonna do.
Thank you.
I mean, really that big of a deal.
There's no need for a conspiracy. We seen the video footage.
They
beat the man down and they kicked him in the shit. And then from the way that the Keefy detailed it, they already had been paid to kill him anyway. Both of them. Because the hit was for both of them.
I feel like
for real?
Yeah.
So do you feel like Diddy had something to do with it?
Yes, absolutely.
That's what.
I mean, I say he did, but he ain't think it would go down like that at that moment.
No, see, this what happened.
They were just like, consequences of what he did.
The way Keefy D explained it, they just went to Vegas for the fight.
Yeah, that's all.
They end up, because Orlando got his ass whooped, they were like, yo, we already here, let's go ahead and get this motherfucker. And so after the shit went down, Keefy D said he got a phone call, and it was Diddy. They said, Diddy said, was that us? He said, yes. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't supposed to happen in Vegas weekend, but it was already supposed to happen.
It was already
stuff like that. That's what kind of changed my mind. That's what moved me from Suge to Diddy. At one, yeah. But I really was thinking.
How y'all feel about the Keefy D situation anyway?
What about Keefy D?
About going down for the murder now. That's all he is.
Well, according to the law, they're in the right because the profit agreement that he had,
one day,
it did not cover him for all this shit he been doing for the last 10 years. And in my opinion, I think that they're actually after a bigger fish. He's just a guppy, and they're using him to get a bigger fish.
And you think
it's crazy that it took so long, man.
Well,
didn't they even find anybody?
The thing of the matter is,
man, they knew who it was.
Everybody knew. Everybody knew who it was. And the thing of the matter is, I think the reason why they let it go on so far is because, like I said, I think that they thought actually if he might actually get somewhere and sit his ass down. But the nigga wanted to be famous, so he was unable to do that.
He kept getting it,
bro. And that's why I believe that he telling the truth when it comes to Diddy, because this man been telling the same story for over 10 years. Over 10 years. So and like I said, knowing what we know about this man, seeing the stuff that he done, this man, the man that beat people with kettlebells, hang people over balconies, and slap people over stupid shit. This is the same type of man that could very well put out $1 million hit on 2 people.
I think you see the Diddy move. I want to see the Diddy move when it come out because I want to see what he really did behind the scenes.
Executive producer.
He did a lot of shit.
He did a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit we don't even know he did.
You know what I'm saying? Just like this, the same man that called a grieving wife who's still crying over her dead husband and telling her that she got to perform this song that she didn't want to sing in the first fucking place. That she got to perform it live on TV and she's still grieving. If you go back and watch that performance, I think it was like the MTV Awards, something like that, when they performed that Missing You song. I want to perform this song. He called her and bullied her and talked shit to her and made her perform that song.
And look, did y'all see the recent Keisha Cole and Diddy performance? What was up with that?
Cause he would fuck up one time too. Gucci spilled them beans, and then he talked when he helped her record that song. They had some I guess it was a behind the scene thing on BET. He talked shit to her that entire session. She went in there and started singing this shit. Was singing her little harder. Cause we all know Keisha ain't the best singer in the damn world. You know
right, true.
So she went there singing, and she actually sounded pretty good. Man, that nigga leaned in. He hit that mic.
Sometimes live, it can be,
He leaned in, hit that mic. He said, "You ready to start singing now?" And I did all the singing.
What you ready?
What did they say?
I ain't even gonna repeat it.
Everybody Eats Pizza podcast.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Everybody Eats Pizza, where we will be discussing relationship issues. Feelings are not facts. What do y'all think?
So, and I want to say that this was a request topic from my boy Thomas West and the good folks over there at the temple. So, come to the temple and all that good stuff. So, I had made a post on Facebook and it said something about, facts not being feelings. And he would say that we need to talk about it on the podcast. So, a lot of people, because I'm not going to pick on nobody because I won't Snoop get me. A lot of people, I'm gonna say people feel like just because they feel a certain type of way, that makes it a fact. But it's not a fact. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about feelings is, especially when you're in a relationship, your partner is supposed to listen to you and respect your feelings, but that's about it. Especially if what you feel is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Now if it's true, it's true. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you on some bullshit, and your partner got a right to tell you some bullshit, just because you feel that way, don't make it no motherfucking fact. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, what y'all think about it?
Well, I feel like everybody has feelings and thoughts, intuitions, or whatever. Me personally, I can think one thing or feel one thing, but if I don't have receipts, then I can't act on it. I like receipts. But that don't say I need to be searching for receipts.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if you go searching, you just might find something.
Yeah.
Some receipts might just show up.
It's gonna
come
sit back.
Yeah.
Just sit back.
When it's done in the dark, it's gonna come
right to you.
regardless.
Right.
So if you feel something, ladies, men, whoever, don't just go assuming and whatnot. Just
Let it
it'll
fall
come
in your
to
lap.
you. Yeah,
Sometimes
it's
fall
gonna
in your
come
lap.
to you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I think people that are, if you got to go looking for shit and you constantly looking for shit, then you need to look for another situation.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I hate, yo? I hate women's intuition. They be acting like that's facts, yo. I had a girl I was dating. She thought I was cheating on. She had a dream I was cheating on, right?
Right.
She claimed that was her intuition.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing nothing at that time. Swore up and down, it was true. Cause she dreamed it's my women's intuition. Women act like that. Women's intuition is facts. Like you said, like it's facts.
Yeah.
Did you ever cheat on her?
We ain't gonna discuss that.
I'm
just saying, but you had that women's intuition.
You have to validate the conversation. If you ever cheat
Before that women's intuition, I hadn't did anything.
before that, so the intuition made you cheat.
No, the constant telling me you doing this.
Oh yeah, I got
That's
you.
what made me do it.
I got you. Keep putting it on you.
Yeah, you keep throwing it at me, so okay. I'm going like, what's that? Keisha Cole. I should have had cheated.
Yeah.
But I don't really technically call it cheating because I feel like, we was already on the rocks anyway. It was going downhill.
I would try to stay away from that because I didn't want
The women's intuition.
just the women perspective period, because she always feel like we be bashing women when we come from that position.
I'm just not.
But the women's intuition, they do use that a lot. But at the same time, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When it comes to a woman's intuition, depending on the woman, they be dead on. I'm gonna tell you an example. My boy used to date this girl, right? He cheated on her the whole time they were together, right? So he talking to her on the phone, right? And he looking out the window because he at his other girl house, and he looking out the window so he know when to get out the phone when his other girl come back from where she at. And so he on the phone, and he said, he said, I love you, girl. He said, yeah, right. So you probably at another bitch house now, sitting there with your boxes on and the white nigga looking out the window. The nigga was standing to the window. He's out of the phone. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But some of them
do be right.
Got a fucking gift, bro.
Yeah.
They even know what you gonna do before you do it sometimes.
Yep.
I'm gonna say I'm one of them that has a gift.
what I'm saying?
What's your gift?
We
What's
got
your
intuition
gift?
too, though.
No, I'm
Yeah, what's your
intuition?
intuition? Yeah, cause that intuition.
We get into because I wish
goes back to my favorite word.
sometimes I wish I could turn that shit off because there's a lot of times back in the day where I saw shit happen before it happened.
Like deja vu.
Yeah, cause just like I was messing with this person one time, right? And when we fell out, I went and told my brother. I said, "Yo, watch what I tell you." I said, "She gonna go fuck with this person right here to try to piss me off."
Yeah.
I said, "But I see it coming, so she only fucking herself because he way worse than I am. And
Yeah.
they ain't gonna do nothing but give her a fucking headache and shit." And sure as shit, that's what happened. And then my brother came, he said, "Yo," he said, "I don't know how you saw it coming." He said, "But yo, that's exactly what happened." I said, "I told you, yo, I knew this was what you were gonna do."
Grass ain't greener.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Grass ain't greener.
Yeah, but that intuition do be on point.
I had the same kind of situation like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've done
What's
that.
your gift, Snoop? Tell me.
I mean, I haven't. Man, I'm not psychic or nothing like that, and it don't happen a lot, but it has happened, and every time it happened,
Been true.
it turned out to be true. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I had a dream that one of my ex was shot and killed, and I was way in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? And then it happened that year, but it happened a whole year later. The dream, we thought it was somebody else, because like when I had it, like it actually happened to somebody the day before I had it. When I called down, you know, to North Carolina and I spoke to my sister about it, she was like, "No, it wasn't him.
Right.
It was da 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 da," because she just, you know, was killed last night.
Right,
and I was like, "Oh well, maybe we're thinking that, you know, it threw it off." It happened the next year. You see what I'm saying? I had a dream somebody else that I was in a relationship with was cheating with. The girl was, I dreamed the size, her occupation, and everything. Did not know nothing about this person. Told the person about it. They was like, nah.
Dead
Ended up
on.
dead
on
on.
it. Dead on.
Dead on.
Wow.
Dead on. I mean, there was a lot of other stuff. My family knows some stuff about my dreams. You know what I'm saying? So I could go on and on and on. So yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
then even when I dream that stuff and I go to you about it, I'm not accusing. I'm never accusing, because it's like it goes back to knowing how to be in a relationship.
That's a
You know what I'm
good
saying?
thing.
Everybody has to know how to be in a relationship. If you don't know, learn how to be in a relationship. It's okay to talk to people, not talk to people that's gonna be on your side, but talk to people that's
Be real with you.
Yeah,
Be real with you.
yeah. And then it's even seek therapy. Like, it's nothing wrong with therapy, relationship therapy. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people need that, whether they know it or not. But learning how to be in a relationship, just because you think something, okay, always have your eye open. Everybody should always have their eye open, but don't go accusing because you know what I'm saying?
You already know my take on therapy.
But everybody needs.
What's
Everybody
your take on
A
therapy?
therapist should have a therapist.
What's your take on therapy?
I mean, I used to talk shit about therapy, then I tried therapy. Now I feel like I'm justified to talk shit about therapy.
What's
And
your
that's
take?
because
I mean,
the right therapist.
I don't really feel like no therapist can help me do whatever I got going on. I feel like the person I got a problem with, if I go to them and talk to them, and they respect what I'm talking about, I feel alright.
Yeah.
And I'm not. All therapists are not. All
That's
therapists
true.
are
That's
not good
true.
therapists. All preachers are not good preachers.
That's
All
true.
people, all friends are not good friends.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? It's all about talking to the right person. You know what I'm saying? The right therapist. The right.
The right
I just don't
person.
like
The
talking
right
to
person.
Yeah, I don't.
Person.
Tell them
Nobody-
my strength is a problem about,
Yeah.
And don't vent to any and everybody.
Yeah, because yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I want to go to the source of my problem. Like, if me and Dre had a problem, I don't want to go talk to a therapist about me and Dre's problem. I want to talk to you, and we sit down, we discuss it or whatever, like men or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
I feel alright.
I'm saying, even going to the source of your problem, sometimes you might find something within yourself too. If you talk to a therapist, they can pull something out that's kind of underlying too. Some stuff that you may need to fix within yourself before even trying to go out and seek a relationship with
Me
somebody.
talk to that person, I'm gonna get something out.
Either way.
Either way, even if I gotta put hands on
Yeah,
them,
but say,
I'm
you
gonna
get
get
some-
something out.
It's like it's so furniture.
I hate when people say put hands on people ain't the answer. It is sometimes.
No, it's not.
It is.
I mean,
It is.
I feel like
If it's no other way,
They be
might
going to
have to-
jail.
people gotta do whatever they gotta do.
I've been to jail.
Then you're gonna lose your job.
I've been to jail.
People gotta do whatever they gotta do
Now we keep it street.
to you know what I'm saying, for their well-being.
Yeah,
I don't knock nobody.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
me, myself, personally, I don't think
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
because I don't see how me talking to a motherfucker that don't know me gonna help me with any of my
Yeah.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know a lot of people that do go to therapy. It really helped them. So I'm not down in therapy.
I'm in
I don't
therapy.
think
Yeah,
it's for me.
Yeah, me.
And I
It was different though.
I
It
have
was
tried
it
it,
was-
you
it
know
was
what I'm saying?
for them.
Not for myself
Not
personally, but
conflict or nothing.
through one of my marriages, like we went to see a therapist and it just was it was the wrong person, and then we tried another person and then they weren't right neither, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause she even knew like the second, cause we went to couples therapy and it was a couple doing it. And the minute, you know what I'm saying, they started like ganging up on me and shit, she already knew like he ain't gonna come back here. Yeah.
Not as much as professional therapy, you know what I'm saying? Even somebody that you trust and that you trust. So if you know your best friend or whatever is gonna be biased and just be on your side, don't even talk to them. But you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
If you have a friend that's like real and gonna tell you like it is.
I'm not gonna have if I know that you're not gonna if you're gonna sugarcoat shit or you're gonna be biased shit, I don't even want to have a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to keep people like that around me. I don't want nobody around me to go tell me what to hear. So that's why if I talk to somebody like one of my brothers or that's pretty much it. One of my brothers or somebody else that I hold close like that, they gonna tell me what my shit stink. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you need. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody to tell you,
but they know you don't. You see what I'm saying? So that's what that separates. Like I said, I don't knock nobody. That's another thing about me about therapy. It ain't the actual therapy itself. It's niggas that go to therapy because they do it. They feel like the whole world ought to do it.
Yeah.
Nigga, you need therapy, bitch. No, you need therapy. And I'm glad it worked for you, but I don't need that shit. Don't project that shit on me. I don't need shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good like the fuck I am. Don't come tell me what the fuck I am. Right? You know what I'm saying?
No therapist.
People know that.
They just get somebody out. Go ahead.
They be banging on that shit hard as hell. Like, what you need to go to therapy. Nah, bitch, you.
It's like
So when I say
it's like religion, yo. When people try to push religion on
So
you.
when I say everybody needs therapy, everybody do need therapy. But now I'm not saying a professional therapist per se, but everybody needs somebody to talk to. That's therapy.
These niggas want everybody to go lay on the fucking couch, bro. Like,
I'm talking about needs.
They talking money.
I used to date this
That's a money
girl,
thing.
and so she went to therapy, right? And so then she called me one day. She was like, "You know, I've been going to therapy." I said, "Yeah, I remember you said something about that." And she was like, "I talked to my therapist about you." I said, "Word?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "You should come." Nah, I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? She's like, "Why? You need to go anyway." No, the fuck I don't. Just cause you went and it's working, and I'm glad it's working for you. But I don't need to go. I'm good.
Everybody ain't the same.
Only thing she knows is what you told her about me.
Everybody different.
Everybody different. So like, what work for you don't work for me.
Everybody is.
Or what helped you get through?
Like me, I say me going to the gym. That's my therapy. I feel good after I leave the
But
gym.
you know,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
what was the word you just said?
What?
It's my therapy.
It's therapy.
I go play ball. That's
You know
my
what I'm
therapy.
saying? Like, yeah,
That's my therapy. I get away just for a couple hours just to.
So
I'm
everybody
saying I don't need a therapist.
She's everybody.
I don't need-
Like Dre said, I don't need to go lay on
I understand what you're
And
saying.
it
I
comes
understand
to
what you're saying.
listening too.
I understand
It
what
comes
you're
to
saying.
listening too.
Yeah.
And when you listen, you gotta have an open mind. So when I first said everybody need therapy, y'all automatically thought therapists
Yeah, you
We
right.
didn't think anything.
before I even can break it down. You know what I'm saying?
Anything about what you said.
Music is therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Music, very
Music,
therapeutic.
yeah, you just ride
Everybody
that
needs an outlet that they can go to. And I'm not even saying religion because religion is not spirituality. So, some form of spirituality. That means that if you gotta meditate, whatever, yoga, exercise, whatever.
Anything you do to make you a better person. Yeah.
Something therapeutic.
Yeah.
Therapeutic,
Yeah.
yeah. And everybody, and even like I said, and even somebody to talk to. It does not have to be a professional therapist
That's what I'm saying though.
taking professional therapy. Somebody needs somebody to talk to vent to.
I'm kind of skeptical on talking to everybody because
I ain't saying everybody.
No, I'm just saying not everybody. but I'm saying
Trusted
people.
person.
Yeah, you gotta trust.
A trusted person.
Because
I said
I've
talk
been
to a
burned so many
stranger.
times that I don't want to tell
That's not
anybody.
mine. Yeah.
Tell anybody your business.
Don't tell any and everybody your business.
Because like you said, you tell everybody your business.
They gonna use it against you.
They're gonna tell. I would never tell everybody. I'm private. I'm very private. But there is that one person that I will have to talk to get it out. Because if not, you would go. Like I said, at some point you may go insane. You see what I'm saying? If you
True.
cannot vent to somebody.
Yeah.
And
Everybody
you
talk
can
so
say
much.
what you want to say. You're gonna be dark. Something. If you can't let it out and you just good and you're not gonna go to nobody to talk to about your problem, something wrong with you.
Everybody ain't got
You
that
can
one
take
person.
that to the bank.
Everybody ain't got that one person though.
No, everybody don't have that one person.
Yeah, they're the motherfuckers going crazy.
Seriously, yeah.
You think about it.
And it's some people don't have that trusted person.
Trust, yeah. You got to have that trusted person. At least one.
And some people don't know who to turn to. That's why so
So,
many people end up.
Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself.
Speaking of trusted person, so man, you telling y'all go. I'm just saying.
No, I thought you about to go into to spin the.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Speaking of trusted persons, so we said had a conversation about people going back to their exes and spinning the block. So do you think that's why people circle around back to their ex so more, because it's a trusted person, something that's familiar as compared to something new and starting all over again, and all that? Or what you think about that?
I feel like some stuff is just destined, right? So, hey, if you just destined to be with that person, you break up, you go explore elsewhere, it's gonna bring you back to that person.
How many times can you spin the block though before you feel like it ain't destined?
Yeah, like you're a hamster in the wheel, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been apart? That's another thing. How long have you been apart from?
like
5
years,
10
Ellie and
years.
Shanti. They seem like they made for each other now. Now they just spent the block. Seem like they made for each other.
Yeah, they seem like that.
They seem like they happy as hell.
Then you get there and then you be like, hold on, this.
That nigga too happy though.
He happy.
It's not like it is.
It's alright, Snoop. It's alright.
It's alright, man. It's alright, man.
How many times you feel like you spin a block and it's not destined though?
I mean, like, to me, like, if you go around about 2, 3, 4 times and you still ain't got the where you think you supposed to go be at, man, it's time that that shit go, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It just ain't it.
It just ain't it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, y'all could both want it. And it must just ain't meant to be. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, after 3, 4 times, man, it's time to throw the towel in, man.
I be feeling like this sometimes. Like I feel like I got certain situations where we ain't destined to be together, but we destined to be in each other's lives though. Cause we got like a connection, we got a chemistry.
And wouldn't you say that's leading
Even
y'all?
if it's not sexual or anything, it's like
communication.
yeah, like,
Okay,
we just got like a good relationship. Like,
But what if it does turn sexual? Would you say that it's leading each other on?
I mean, if you let it lead each other on, like, but if you sit down and you tell her what it is, or like have that conversation.
See, that's what I ain't got the patience for. You know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
conversation?
nah, they're leading on, stringing along shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's how you know it ain't gonna go nowhere.
But I'm saying if y'all on the same page though.
Yeah, if you're on the same page and y'all got a goal in mind and y'all is gradually making moves towards that goal, that's one thing. But if you keep going back around and then you, like I said, you like a hamster in that damn wheel, and y'all not going no damn where, and they bullshitting you about why you ain't going nowhere.
So that brings another point though. When you say on the same page, in a relationship, what makes a couple?
I'm not really saying like a relationship. I'm saying like this, like I like to call it friendship.
Friendship. Situations.
Like I got people that I've been with in a sexual, sexual type relationship, but like for us now, we better off as friends. Like I ain't gonna like say them. Like my baby mama, right? Me and my baby mama, we the best of friends. I feel like I can talk to her about anything. And it's just like we just friends. It's like we got a good chemistry, friendship, good parents and everything.
co-parenting.
Everything good. Like if she need anything, I'm gonna give it to her.
Right.
If I need anything, I know I can go to her.
Yeah.
We can talk about anything. It's just a good situation. I feel like we was destined to do what we did.
Just to be cool.
Yeah, we were destined to do what we did and what we are right now.
Yeah, because I'm friends with my son's dad. Like,
Ain't no spinning the block sexually or anything.
right, of course.
It's just what we are. And I got a lot of other situations like that too. That I was in sexual situations with, but now we just good as
I mean,
friends.
it's okay to be friends with your ex. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, just because you have just because you have an ex does not mean bash your ex. A lot of people do that. Or a lot of people act like, I can't say anything to him, or I can't, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie, man, I get bashed all the time. I don't really be
Because
bashing nobody.
are they in a Are your ex the ones that bash you? Are they in a relationship now?
I don't know what they doing, but I don't bash nobody. But they give me the hardest time, like I was the worst person ever. They be acting like I'm Diddy or something.
That's
It was a Diddy.
That's that.
It was a Diddy.
That's
But they
that.
be killing me though.
Yeah, that's that sour grape shit, man.
Yeah.
That's you out of their reach now, so you know that I can't get them grapes, so them grapes is fucking sour. That's what that shit.
And it's man and woman.
Yeah, man and women.
You know what I hate though?
Cause you know back in the day, it used to be like when a man break up with a girl and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden a pussy whack or she stank or some shit like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Or
What the girl say? What the girl say? What the girl say? Yeah.
Or if they try to holler at a girl, they get denied. They go, man, you ugly anyway. I want y'all to holler at me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't do stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Don't bash nobody.
So bad.
Yeah, that's
You
that
can't
sour
bash
grape
nobody,
shit.
man. You can't bash. Don't even bash.
Yeah, don't. There's no need bashing.
Cause you with them
Yeah.
for well.
I seem like I get bashed all the time.
Or lying, because a lot
Even
of
if
people
we get
lie.
on good terms.
Damn, on good terms.
On good
Even on good terms, I get blocked and everything.
But see-
Even when you see me in public and I don't speak, I'm the asshole. But you don't block me from everything. I ain't did nothing to
But
you.
see, that goes back to the type of people that you dealt with.
What you mean type of people I dealt with?
That you can see a string of a line of people. Say if you look at, I'm just saying, just say all your ex, right? I'm not saying, I'm just using you for an example.
Use me.
Not saying that I know your ex. I'm just saying, just say you have a lot of ex, right? 9 ex. All 9 exes have the same characteristics.
Saying she know me.
No.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
It's not. I'm not saying this
I'm
because I'm
playing,
not
I'm
talking
playing.
about baby mama. I'm not
I'm
talking
playing, I'm
about
playing.
ex. I'm just saying, example, right? Let's say 9 people, right?
Yeah.
All of them the same.
Toxic.
They have, the same
They
toxic.
toxic. They all toxic. They're matrix is in.
I'm just saying that they have the same
I ain't
characteristics.
even gonna lie. I might bring it out of.
The toxic.
I might bring it out of.
So then, you might have issues too, then, right?
Huh? We all got issues.
So your same dark.
Or I
so
might
your,
be good at what I do.
Yeah.
well,
Come.
if you're driving them to be like that, toxic, you're not. Something's wrong.
I might just be good at what I do. What camera I'm looking at?
I ain't gonna put it on. I ain't gonna put it on, man, cause you got some motherfuckers out here that's just toxic. They toxic.
Yeah.
They fucking insecure. They carrying around baggage that ain't got shit to do with you, and then they project and they put all that shit on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's some shit they got to deal with themselves. And if you got all them kind of things going on, if you insecure, if you toxic, if you got baggage and all that shit, and you need to go lay on somebody's couch, you need to go do all that shit before you get in a relationship with somebody.
Yeah, fix yourself first.
Fix yourself first. Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Love
I remember you
yourself.
said somebody else.
My man used to say that all the time. He say they don't love themselves.
True. That's true.
So good discussion today, guys. We're just gonna come and close our discussion and see y'all next time on Everybody Eats Pizza. So if you guys want to see more, make sure you share.
Like,
Comment.
Subscribe, baby. Everybody eat pizza. You know what it is. We the hottest thing on the net.
Everybody got issues.
You know.